Hello everyone that is watching this video. I know you're surprised there's some random rendered model next to me and you might be wondering, Davion, are you going to VTubing? No, because my face is still here, but I am not alone, which is what that means. It means that Addie is here with me.
Hi there. Hiya. Heya. How
Now,
are you?
If you don't know Addie from any of my stuff, and also if you don't know me from any of Addie's stuff, Addie is the one that helps me prep for the BBRD League. It helps me prep for everything, is literally the mastermind behind everything that we do. That is the reason we win games.
Also, the
also potentially lose games. Anyway, but no, me and Addie have been streaming a little bit together, and we thought it'd be a great idea to actually come together for a project.
Yeah. Go back to our roots many years
right?
ago.
But yeah, Addie and I met 2017 or was it 16?
Let's see. It would have been. Oh no, it would have been 2015.
Was it 15?
The reason I know that is because I hadn't yet moved in with my roommate who I lived with when the Cubs won the World Series, and that was 2016.
Oh, yeah, the Cubs won in 2016, and I met everyone after I graduated high school 2015. So it was like the end of 2015. Yeah, it would have been like
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, we've never done a project together, but as we've been kind of hanging out and talking outside of battling and all that fun stuff, we decided that I think to not only motivate myself a little bit to stream more, but to get some diversity. That's the word I'm looking for content.
Diversity.
We're gonna play Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
Pokemon is fun.
Hell yeah.
And not just any Pokemon. We're gonna play Renegade Platinum. Now everyone's like sitting there. Why didn't you guys just go live? Why didn't you just say we're playing Renegade Platinum together? We're doing this together. Because we need your help. And why is that?
Do.
Why is that, Addie? Why do we need their help?
Because we decided rather than just play through Pokemon games, we wanted to make this at least a somewhat interactive experience.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing something called an Egglocke for those of you that may not be Pokemon community versed. It essentially means that we're going to be using Pokemon eggs instead of traditional encounters for all of the Pokemon we get. And those Pokemon eggs will hopefully be coming from you, the people watching this video.
Correct.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and then we'll also make an announcement on Discords and all that other stuff.
Discord, Twitter, probably on stream.
Yeah.
I'll have a command set up on stream to link all this good stuff, all that stuff.
Right. So you guys will
you
see
won't
it.
hear the end of it.
Exactly. Up until Friday, April 7th, when we finally decide to go live at 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific, I believe is the right time frames for us. And I'm super stoked because every time I do an Egglocke on the channel, it always on YouTube, it is done phenomenal. I did Black 2. I've done both Sacred Gold and Storm Silver. And they've just been a blast every single time I do an Egglocke because it's fun hatching things from you guys and actually using your Pokemon on the journey.
Yeah.
But for added tension purposes, it's normal Nuzlocke rules, right? So you have to nickname every Pokemon, but you guys are going to be giving us the nicknames for the eggs. You catch first Pokemon each route, which we will do. You still can fail your encounter. Instead of just using the Pokemon that we catch, we swap it out for the egg. And then if it faints, it's dead. Gone. Boxed forever. We're not going to release them because I feel like that's weird for you guys.
Yeah, no, we're not releasing
them.
No, we're keeping them to remind us of the mistakes we made along the way.
Exactly. And the nice added caveat for this specific project is we are going to do this soul linked. We will be doing a couple of minor rule tweaks because it's a little hard to control with the eggs. So we're not going to do the gender rule. Doesn't make sense. And then the typings per team rule is going to be out the window. So like we could have like 5 fire types if we need to. Usually it's one typing across it, but it's very hard to control. So the only rule we're basically saying is the Pokemon will be linked together, and if one dies, both die.
Yep, exactly.
Boom.
Which I think that's like the the base soul link,
right.
You know, just like, hey, two people who are playing a game cooperatively, their Pokemon that they catch at certain times are connected together. Yep. I think that's as simple as it can get.
Exactly.
So yeah.
So it's not gonna be as like mine, but yeah.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get the full experience, hopefully along the way with us, of seeing some of your creations put into our hands, and then we'll drop them like fine china on the floor. And you'll get really sad, and we'll get really sad, and then we'll move on to new china that we will probably also drop on the floor. But
exactly.
And also, so if you don't know, I think we touched on it a little bit. Renegade Platinum is a ROM hack of Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Platinum, not the most difficult game in the world. Renegade Platinum,
exactly, Cynthia.
Renegade Platinum, on the other hand,
a tough game.
Seriously enhanced difficulty curve. They made a whole bunch of changes to Pokemon too. So the game itself, Davion is known in the Pokemon community for his ROM hacks. He's done like every game under the sun in some capacity, every region under the sun in some capacity. He's done Renegade Platinum. He's done Sacred Gold and Soul Silver. Storm. Sorry. Sacred Gold?
Sacred Gold, Storm Silver.
Yeah. He's actually redoing those games right now as we speak.
Which is what we were going to originally do, and then we saw he was redoing it. We're like, we'll do a second one in the future and do that.
And then he's done Black 2. He's been Black and White, Black 2, White 2. He did the Horus games. Yeah.
Which I've not played.
He does so many good things. Can't say enough great things about Davion. His stuff will be, I'm sure in the description of this video, it'll be in my Twitch chat, all that good stuff. Yeah. Check him out if you like Pokemon ROM hacks. They're really cool.
Yeah, we love Dre.
Yeah, he does awesome work. He is a gift to the Pokemon community. Honestly. He's incredible.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Addie, I just joined your Discord after playing Valorant Spike Rush. How on God's green earth do I make one of these Pokemon eggs and submit it to you so you could play your game? Well, let's show you. The only reason I'm here is because there's a mess up. I am currently not thrilled that I goofed something up. Hello everyone. As you can see, there was a cut in the middle of this video, and this is probably going to be the end of the video. The reason that there is a cut in the middle for this scenario is because for some reason when we switch slides here, Addie's audio stopped recording. I don't know what happened. My audio mixer didn't pick up the Discord audio, which is on a separate track. Which wasn't added to this specific layout, which I don't get why. But I'm gonna go over quickly what you need to do in order to send us eggs, and it'll take 10 seconds. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the easy thing and get PokeGen. Link to everything will be down in the description below. You go right here, you're gonna download it. There's a ring. Someone's at my house. Dog's about to start barking. Fear it. So this is what you're gonna use, right? So to make the egg, you have to make sure two things happen. First, before you get started, target game always has to be platinum. It defaults yourself to Black 2 White 2. Always go platinum, okay? Now, in order to make the egg, we're gonna make a we'll make a Bulbasaur. I like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, easy to make. You can nickname the Pokemon. We could see the name of the egg, so please nickname that Pokemon and put that check mark. Do not mess with experience. Do not mess with level. Give it whatever nature you feel like giving it. Very easy, very simple, and you could give it a held item. I'll give it a Miracle Seed in this scenario. Happiness, don't mess with it. Abilities, don't give it a fair what its ability is. But in this game, for example, the reason I use Bulbasaur is because Bulbasaur is one of those Pokemon that has some changes in it. So in this generation, its typings don't change, but its abilities do. So normally, there's no hidden abilities. So we only have one ability or two abilities. And this one, the one ability is Chlorophyll. In every other game, it's Overgrow, where the two abilities Overgrow. So you can look at Drayano's documentation, which will also be linked down in the description below, of the Renegade Platinum game, and you can kind of see what happened. Now we're gonna click egg. Don't make it shiny, that'll make life really hard for you. Then Met, leave all of this alone. Stats, you can do whatever you want here. Just don't mess with the EVs, because you mess with the EVs, that'll make it really hard for us to do our proper EVs, and the Pokemon will be weird. But if you want to max out the IVs at 31, feel free to. For people that don't know, this is how the Pokemon's stats are, and you could also control hidden power in this game. Hidden power is an option, so you could actually play around with it and like give it hidden power like steel or something. Oh, this is hidden power electric, right? You see how it changes? You could see the hidden power there. So make sure you're doing that properly with that. Lastly, attacks. Make sure you're giving it its attacks. So for Bulbasaur, for example, we're gonna head on over to Cerebi.net or Bulbapedia, whatever you use, and make sure that you're going to Gen 4 and you're looking at the egg moves. So for this game, I see Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, like egg. So as long as it says Platinum level up, you could use it. So Tackle is acceptable at level 1. The thing is, you can't use TMs, can't use move tutors, but we can use egg moves. So for this Pokemon, we're probably gonna look at, Leaf Storm is a great move to have on this Pokemon. We'll probably look at Grass Whistle. Sure. We'll say Amnesia. And then go magical leaf. Maybe petal dance. Either one's fine. And you can max out the PP on all of them if you like. Well, if it'll let me. There you go. I'll give it some more options, and then don't mess with the original trainer. Then you're gonna go file. When you're satisfied with the Pokemon, file save Pokemon. And boom. You can name it whatever you need. Make sure you nickname the Pokemon, and also state like be like Herbisaur, and then put like Davion. I want this Pokemon specifically for Davion. And then boom, it's saved. And then what you're gonna do after that, you're gonna go over to, I have a website here. Hold on one second. This website here, which will be linked in the description below. You'll add the file. Boom, and you'll submit it. And bada bing, bada boom. The eggs are submitted. We can put them into our game and call it a day. So that's all I need to go over. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much. And sorry for the weird delay in the middle. This actually cut the video down by like 15 minutes. We'll be uploading this on Friday, April 7th. I believe that's the actual date. So you need to have these eggs in by Friday, April 6th or Friday, April 7th at like 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific at the latest. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'll catch you guys next time. We're out. Peace.